Have you ever felt like the world is moving faster than you can keep up with? We are living in an age where the rules of the economy are being rewritten every single day by technology and global shifts. Most people are trying to survive using old blueprints that no longer fit the modern landscape. The gap between those who thrive and those who struggle isn't just about hard work or intelligence. It is about a specific mental trait that allows you to pivot when the path disappears. Today, we are unlocking the secret to staying relevant in a world that never stops changing. Welcome to a deep dive into the most critical asset for your career and personal life: cognitive flexibility. This isn't just a buzzword, it is the fundamental ability to switch between different concepts and adapt your behavior to new environments. In this video, we will explore why this skill is the gold standard for the new economy. You will learn how to break free from rigid thinking patterns that hold you back from your full potential. By the end of this session, you will have a roadmap to upgrade your mental operating system for the challenges of tomorrow. At its core, cognitive flexibility is about mental agility and the capacity to consider multiple perspectives simultaneously. Imagine your brain as a series of pathways. Most people stay on the paved highway, even when it leads to a dead end. Someone with high cognitive flexibility can easily jump off that road and find a new trail through the forest. It involves unlearning what you thought was true to make room for updated information. This mental elasticity allows you to solve problems that others haven't even identified yet. It is the difference between being a rigid tree that snaps in a storm and a blade of grass that bends and survives. The rise of artificial intelligence is the biggest catalyst for this shift in demand. While machines excel at repetitive tasks and data processing, they struggle with the nuance of human adaptability. Your value in the new economy isn't found in what you know, but in how fast you can learn and apply new things. As AI takes over technical roles, the demand for human-centric skills like creative problem solving is skyrocketing. Those who can collaborate with technology while maintaining mental fluidity will be the leaders of the next decade. Flexibility is no longer an option. It is your ultimate competitive advantage. Rigid thinking is the greatest enemy of progress, often manifesting as, "This is how we've always done it." This mindset creates a blind spot that prevents you from seeing opportunities that are right in front of you. When you cling to outdated methods, you become a bottleneck in your own life and career. The new economy moves too fast for slow adapters, leaving the rigid behind in the dust. Breaking these patterns requires a conscious effort to challenge your own biases and assumptions. It means being comfortable with the discomfort of not having all the answers immediately. Developing the skill starts with the process of unlearning, which can be harder than learning something new. It requires you to admit that your current strategies might be obsolete and being willing to start from scratch. This doesn't mean your experience is worthless. It means you are refining it for a new context. Think of it as a software update for your mind that fixes bugs and adds new features. Every time you successfully unlearn a bad habit, you create more space for innovation. This cycle of learning, unlearning, and relearning is the heartbeat of a flexible mind. In the workplace, mental agility translates directly into higher performance and better leadership. Flexible individuals are able to navigate team conflicts by understanding varying viewpoints without judgment. They don't get paralyzed when a project changes direction at the last minute. Instead, they find the new path forward. Employers are actively seeking people who can handle ambiguity and thrive under changing conditions. Your ability to stay calm and resourceful during a pivot makes you an indispensable asset. It is the hallmark of a professional who is ready for anything the market throws their way. One of the most profound benefits of cognitive flexibility is its impact on your mental well-being and stress levels. Stress often comes from our resistance to change rather than the change itself. When you accept that change is constant, you stop fighting the current and start learning how to navigate it. By shifting your perspective, a daunting challenge can be transformed into an exciting opportunity for growth. This resilience allows you to recover faster from setbacks and maintain a positive outlook. You become the master of your emotional state because you aren't tied to a single outcome. Creative problem solving is the direct result of a flexible mind that refuses to be boxed in. Instead of looking for the right answer, you start looking for multiple answers. You begin to draw connections between seemingly unrelated fields, leading to unique innovations. This cross-pollination of ideas is where true breakthroughs happen in the modern economy. Whether you are an entrepreneur or an employee, your creativity is fueled by your willingness to experiment. The more varied your mental inputs are, the more flexible and creative your outputs will become. Empathy is another hidden superpower of the cognitively flexible person. By being able to step into someone else's shoes, you gain a deeper understanding of the world around you. This makes you a better communicator, a more effective negotiator, and a stronger friend. In a globalized economy, the ability to work across cultures and differing values is essential. Flexibility allows you to appreciate diversity, not just as a concept, but as a source of strength. When you open your mind to others, you expand the boundaries of your own reality. So, how do you actually train your brain to be more flexible? It starts with small, daily challenges to your routine that force you out of your comfort zone. Try taking a different route to work, or learning a skill that is completely unrelated to your job. Engage with media or books that present viewpoints you normally disagree with. These small disruptions strengthen the neural pathways associated with adaptation. The goal is to make newness a comfortable state rather than a source of anxiety. Curiosity is the fuel that keeps your mind pliable and ready for action. You must also learn to embrace failure as a necessary data point rather than a personal defeat. A flexible thinker sees a mistake as a sign that the current strategy needs adjustment, not that the goal is impossible. This shift in mindset removes the fear that keeps most people stuck in their old ways. When you aren't afraid to fail, you are free to innovate and take calculated risks. Every wrong turn is actually a lesson that refines your mental model of the world. Treat your life like a grand experiment, where every result provides valuable information. The future belongs to those who can see it coming and change themselves to meet it. We are moving away from a world of specialists toward a world of versatilists. These are people who have deep knowledge in one area, but the flexibility to apply it across many others. Your career will likely take many forms over the coming years, and your adaptability will be the thread that connects them. Don't let yourself be defined by a single job title or a single way of thinking. You are a dynamic being designed for growth, and the new economy is your playground. The only limit is the one you place on your own mind. Building the habit of flexibility is a lifelong journey, not a destination you reach overnight. It requires constant self-reflection and the courage to admit when you are wrong. Celebrate the moments when you successfully changed your mind or adapted to a difficult situation. Surround yourself with people who challenge you and push you to think differently. As you become more flexible, you will notice that opportunities seem to appear more frequently. You are no longer waiting for the world to change for you. You are changing with it. This is how you become truly future-proof. In conclusion, cognitive flexibility is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It is the most powerful tool in your arsenal to navigate the uncertainty of the new economy. By choosing to be adaptable, you are choosing a life of continuous evolution and limitless potential. Start today by questioning one assumption or trying one new thing. The world is changing, and now you are ready to change with it. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward a more flexible and powerful mind.